What's up guys, this is Sean and today we are in GenKL, Kuchai Lama. Let's go!
Let's all dance and make chant. I want to escape this crazy life.
Okay, so now you can see that that's the main highway cutting through Klang Road. Here is a Chinese primary school where you can see, and here right, they're actually playing the traditional lion dance and things like that. Chinese New Year coming ma. Is the school a nuisance or is it rather a good thing? The developer actually opened up another entrance, right, so to include the possibility that maybe the kids can actually directly walk to school safe. So I think it's pretty solid because it's not easy to open up another security because that increases the amount of checkpoints for security. It's way easier to just guard one in, one out instead of two in, two outs. Then behind the side, you will see that a lot of still have this kind of, I don't know if they are not squatters, they're in new village from Sanshin. So a lot of Chinese people actually I can see, because a lot of Chinese temples, right? We are in the car park area and you can see it's bright, it's natural ventilated, and they really make use of the cascading hill. Really leverage on it and using it to create openings. So you can see that it's very bright and the ceiling is very high and it's actually cooling. Not only that, even the car park got fountain. Now we are at the ground floor. Right next to the entrance will be your facility deck already. So this project, it's a collaboration between a Singapore developer and a Malaysian developer lah. Okay, so what's next to the pool is all these private villas. Right, so to provide a little bit more excitement, they actually created all these platforms. Then at one end you have the lap pool. Then the other side you have this wading pool for the kids. So this is the shallow part. And next to the pool you have this sunken deck area for you to chill. So you have this very solid rock kind of things to just feel and play as a foley to the actual design. And then you have this willow tree. Wow. We are now in the gym. This gym is very complete lah. So you can look at the amount of treadmills, the amount of things that you can use. And they have a rower. You see? There is a rower. Okay, so seriously, not many gyms have rowers like this. And one observation, right, is the entire gym's floor is actually using this rubber safety kind of floor finishing. When you fall, right, will it hurt? Yes lah. Fall wrongly, will you break your bones? Yes lah. But what this reduces is actually the concussion. So no matter how hard you fall, because it's rubber tiles like, it's actually safe, so you won't have concussions on your head. Okay, next to the pool and next to the kids area, there will be a function room where, yeah, you can see, where it's like this inside. And next to it, we will have a bench for you to sit around next to your barbecue pit. So this is the private function hall if that big function hall is too big, right? So you want a more cozy one, you can have it here. And at this view, right, you can see there's a lot of developments lah. So that's Verve, that's Miller's, and a lot more along Jalan Klang Road. In this project, right, currently I don't feel as busy because it's actually like 50 meters away from Klang Road, not adjacent to it. So it depends what you want. Do you run directly tee off from the main road, or you want the experience of going through secondary road first, then only tertiary road, local roads, only you reach your unit. It depends on the experience that you want. So after the security, right, you can actually see this amazing sign of GenKL, and this is your sense of arrival to the space. You look at this giant waiting area. It's so big, it's so huge, really scale, right? And it looks so amazing because of the finishing level. You look into the marble floor tiles, right? Whew. Okay, so for the units, right, you have this amazing corridor. But I think it's a bit long, but it's because of the units are large. One door to one door is actually pretty far away. Generally, if you look into the ceiling height, very comfortable And you have this kind of window, but just that it's getting dark already. Now it's like 6 o'clock, 6:30 already. The amount of windows is actually there for daylight. At the end as well, so this end is also for daylight. Coming into the unit, right, there's actually like a receiving area before you actually go in. And when you go in, there's another foyer for 2 different units. So this is the big unit, this is the studio unit. Coming into the unit, right, so you can see it's so huge. Look at the living room, look at the dining room, and that's your kitchen. But before that, let's get to the specs first. So this is a 1894 square feet, dual key plus utility. And we talked about this dual key, does it really work? Are you going to live with your parents so your parents can have their own privacy? Or you're a parent, right? Then your elder son is going to get married, they cannot afford their own place yet they want privacy, put them there. And then if you look into property portals, right, you can see that the studio unit is actually rented out separately to actually generate and somewhat compensate some of the installment monthly. This one selling price is around 600 to 800 per square feet based on the height. So for more details, there's a website down below to know more. Once you enter, there's a foyer. We are in the living room right now. Then you go into the kitchen, there's your yard. And then your maid's room and her own bathroom. From the living, there's a corridor into bedroom 1. Then your master bedroom with their own washroom, bedroom 2. And bedroom 1 and 2 actually share the same toilet. There will be a study room on the end of the corridor. And look at that giant balcony. Goodness. From the same foyer, you access left. So they will have their own bathroom this side. And you have your study. It's like a hotel room. Let's go to the balcony. Okay, coming out from the balcony is huge. How they measure, right, is actually can you put a mahjong table, and the answer for this unit is a lot of them. Okay, so it's pretty chill, and most of the time, right, these are left bare by the developers. But this one, they are a little bit more experienced, they actually turf it up and they actually put in some gravel or some little stones, right, to make it look more artsy. Coming out from the balcony, this amazing balcony, right, is like 6 meters. So means from here to this wall, check it out, 6 meters. Opposite the dining, let's head on to the kitchen. You can see it's a full, oh my god. Okay, separated by a door, the kitchen is a whole room by itself. You can see that it's a strong L, and L is always the best layout for kitchens, where you cook here, then your oven is here, hood and hob is here, you prepare your food here, you wash things here. For those big families, right, so it's Elba, nice. Then you look at the backsplash. Woo. A lot of people thought that tiles good enough already. Lagi better. From the kitchen, you will have your yard, where your washer and dryer, then your maid's bedroom and your maid's bathroom. So if I'm doing my Thai chow, right, I don't need to be fearful of my entire space smells like fried fish. This small window actually provides that safety. If not, right, every time the internal open the door, cannot see one. So this one actually provides that visibility. Coming out from the kitchen, let's head on to the corridor and room. Okay, so this one, I think it's a storage space. Then right opposite, we'll have your bathroom. Bedroom 1 and 2 and the public will actually share this. And Sorrento. Okay, this one also Sorrento. And full height wall tiles, shower screen, shower set. Ooh, nice. I like this gap. Very tastefully done, very hotel-like. One very simple tip, right, to tell whether this developer is really serious in providing the best for the buyers, right, is actually the alignment of toilet tiles. Even there's a different size, it will match at the joint. And along the way, it's also joined with different size of tiles. Okay, coming in bedroom 1, queen size bed, another 700 mm for corridor space, wardrobe, 10 to 11 feet ceiling height. Whew. Coming out from bedroom 1, there will be a space. This can be your study area or your home office, or you can even partition this up with a glass, right? Then it looks like a studio. And let's check out what's at the end. Will be your compressors area. Nice. Next to this will be your bedroom 2. This one a bit smaller. This will come in, it's a single bed. So this master bedroom, queen size bed, very squarish, which is nice. A lot of corridor space to walk around. And check out the dressing table. So you can actually walk in. So this is all your cabinets. Whoop. Right, so full height wall cabinets, your mirror of course, and the master bathroom. What I really like, right, is the color matching between the tiles. In specs, Sorrento, okay, quartz countertop, nice, WC, toilet paper holder, bidet, shower screen, floor trap, full height wall tiles. All bedrooms have very sufficient daylight. You can see the full facade of the rooms, right, is already windows, so they really maximize on it. Yeah, this is Ryan. So he's decorating the whole unit, and let's check it out. You can see the kitchen, and the backsplash is amazing. And then you can see the wardrobe, and the timber laminated flooring is amazing. Ooh. Ooh. Audio studio, very big. Driving, you will have this to welcome you. Look at the entrance, very simple, but they really use the landscape elements very delicately, and you can see the drop-off area, amazing. Next to the guardhouse will actually be this amazing garden. Check it out, timber deck stairs with landscape, so you can see the amount of plants. And now there's wind, right? You can see, yo, like drama like that. So I think that's all for the visit. It's now time for Sean Take 3 on 3. 3 things I really like. Number 1 will actually be the location. The location of in between Old Klang Road and Kuchai Lama. It's actually in the center of a lot of highways. The NPE highway, the Federal highway, and the Sungai Besi, Seremban KL Seremban highway. A lot lah. And in Kuchai Lama, right, what you get is a lot of convenience, but driving lah. There's a new proposed MRT station in Kuchai Lama. There's a lot of shops, a lot of makan places, a lot of big exciting complexes. There's the Pearl one, more neighborhood one. There's like the Scott Garden. If you want big one, you just drive a little bit further, then you reach Mid Valley. Second will be the facility deck and the landscape treatments. You can look at the density, right? They really plant, like you cannot see the base at all. Number 3, what I really like is the size of the common areas. If you look into the entrance, the lobby, the deck, the lift lobby to the unit, the length of the corridor, the width of the corridor, and if you calculate, right, like when we based on efficiency, this one is very generous. Okay, 3 things I don't like. Number 1 is actually the accessibility lah. You need to go through this very weird junction, then you need to naik bukit for a while, only you reach this GenKL. But based on the conversation with my team, the developer actually forked out a lot of effort and money to actually widen the road, because those days, right, these are all landed properties along the way. So what they do is they double park their cars, they extended and they clear off the land so that the residents have a proper place to park instead of double parking next to the road to ease off the congestion. Next would be the like rumah setinggan. I don't know whether illegal or legal on those houses, but what I'm trying to say is that might raise some security concerns for the people. Last of all would be the density, which is the supply of buildings along this Old Klang Road. Just now, as we mentioned, this location has always been the hot location. That's why you can see a lot of development along Taman Desa and Old Klang Road. You can see mushrooming like a lot lah. So I think that's all for this review. Do I like this property? Of course I like it lah. This one really is like an own stay kind of product. Family, and you're staying with your extended one, meaning you have your parents and with your kids lah. The dual key options might come in handy for you because you need that size. So you need all this amount of facilities to accommodate all their energy. Then for rental point of view, you can break it up so you have dual rental income. So shout out to Makeover guys, I think, because this one I actually slipped in one. Right, so if you really like this video, like it, share it, and even subscribe for more information like this. Until next time, this is Sean Tan. Shout out.